Alright, welcome back to my garage. Always a little funny just sitting here talking by myself. Okay, we're about a minute out. This is the third stage of the Makuri Madness series. I actually did ride the first two and tried to record them, but had some technical difficulties right before the race started, so that was really unfortunate, but hopefully I worked through that now. This course is going to be tough for me, a lot of climbing, and I weigh well over 200 pounds, so we'll kind of see. I think I'm just going to be pushing it harder for longer than I normally do, and probably won't be as competitive, but here we go. Got a competitive field today. A lot of guys around my racing score, which is always nice. A couple A's in there. Always funny to see that. I'm not super savvy with racing scores and how that all works yet, but wasting no time getting into these steep climbs. You can probably hear my cat in the background, that's fun. She wants inside, but everyone in the house is asleep, and she'll go and wake him up, so. Alright, try not to get dropped here. Yikes. I learned the hard way early on in my little ZWIFT racing career. You don't want to be hanging off the back as you come over the hill. Too easy to lose the draft. These guys already blew the field up. It's good. Legs are feeling it though. Whew. I'll do what I can to recover. Hang out here in the pack. I always have to remind myself to soft pedal in these situations, let the draft do the work. Otherwise I shoot through and to the front of the pack. Got one rider off the front. Not really pulling away, just working harder than the rest of us. I have no doubt the group will slowly reel them back in. Alright, here we go. Back up again. My goal is just to stay with this group. We'll see how that goes. The first time was a good warm-up, but now I feel like we're going to turn it up. Yep. Spreading it out. That's tough. I'm hanging right where I want. Got one more little up and down here. Alright. Had one go off the front. I just don't have enough to match any of this today. I think my best bet, stay with the main group. Hang on to the end. Use my feather for the last little pitch. Doing better than I thought. It's definitely very difficult. Any sort of sustained climb. Still working on standing up more. Kind of spread out the workload between the muscles. I think that helps. It's just the timing of it and kind of keeping the same pace as you change gears and cadence. So that way you don't get dropped or accidentally put down too much and shoot to the front if you don't intend to do that. Getting more of a recovery here than I expected. That's nice. Can't hold that. God, look at these guys. Come on. That was a tough route. It's little downhills. Maybe it was just my group, but provided more rest than I was expecting, which is nice. But still, it's tough. So I'm proud of how I did. I knew there's some strong guys in there. I knew this was going to be a tough one for me. Working on getting that average power up at long range. FTP 20-minute hours. Mine aren't very high. My racing score is, I feel like, very inflated for my actual numbers. And this is when it shows. I can fake it in a flat or a crit by being smart and using the draft to my advantage a lot, but nowhere to hide on a long sustained climb. So overall, I'm very proud. Good race, good effort. I'm gonna spend another 5 minutes or so, clear all the lactate out in my legs.